What's up, nigga? It's pretty cold right now. It's about 37 degrees. I am in Arlington, Virginia right now. It's cold up in here. Anyways, I was at the gym across the street here, and I'm on the elliptical. I'm doing my thing, whatever. Too scared to lift weights because I don't want to get too buff for the ladies. And I got a text message from Kale showing me a link to my buddy Chef's channel with a video that he posted about one of his subscribers, Sharon B, passing away. And at first, I wasn't sure of the name because there's a couple Sharons on my channel, and then she texted me a video that Cookie, which was her husband, posted on her channel. So when I looked at it, I immediately sent Sharon B, of course, with the white poodle. And so he was doing a video and he was saying that his wife passed away a month ago. And I know Sharon B has been on my channel for a very long time. I was washing dishes, busting my BALLS, a broke YouTuber before I became this YouTube baller that I am tonight. And that video was very, very, I would say it was very, possibly hard for him to do. It was very emotional. And he was just talking about, all the channels that she would watch. And, of course, one of them is mine because I was the best channel of them all. I hate to say it, but it's true. And, yeah, she died about a month ago. I don't know what happened to her. I don't know how she passed. And, Cookie, I haven't seen you in my live chat for quite some time. So what's up to you? And very, very sorry to hear about what happened to her. And then, I started thinking, being the big YouTube baller that I am, maybe sometimes I don't see everybody's comments. I try to keep everybody kind of, conversating along when I live stream or what have you. And, when you start kind of like thinking to yourself, you're like, blah, 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 blah. And then I start thinking like, what kind of woman was she? Because, I say a lot of crass shit on my channel. And if anybody out here has been on my channel for whatever time, there was a time before where I was very, very, I mean, there's a reason why I've been struck out twice before. I'm a lot more mild-mannered than I used to be in 2017 and 2018. And I was thinking, I was like, I wonder what she thought about what I said about women shouldn't be police officers, which you guys shouldn't. You have no business in a uniform. I'm not saying you need to be, barefoot in a kitchen making sandwiches, but I do like tuna with extra mayo, just letting you guys know. And I'm thinking, I wonder if she thought that was funny, or if she thought, that my political opinions, Trump is the greatest president of all time. And, yeah, so you start thinking about that, right? And then you start thinking about what kind of effect you have on people. And, I was listening to him, how she enjoyed, all the channels that she would watch. And, hey, listen, me being a homeless guy in his van, on YouTube, this channel, I don't have many subscribers. Most of them are from that fake ass Popeyes video. But, I do have some like tried and true subscribers that have been with me for a long time, and she was one of them. And I feel like honored that I was a part of her life, even though I never met her. And maybe she didn't like everything I said. And maybe she would like, I got to turn this nigga off. Maybe she used the N-word hard A. Maybe she was thugging. I don't know. She said, I got to turn this nigga off. He's too much for me tonight. Or maybe she liked it. Maybe she laughed along with me. Maybe she shared my political opinions or my conservative values. You know what I mean? Conservative values. Yeah, don't push kids into the transgender Satan crap. Don't do that. Give them until at least 13. At least 13, because they're already jerking off anyways, so let them have at it. Leave the 8-year-olds alone. And when I make videos where I slam on bigger YouTube channels, for instance, Squirmy and Grubs, one of the fakest, bullshittest YouTube channels out there, and I get all kinds of hate comments, which I absolutely love. Those are my favorite. I love it. I love triggering people. I've always loved pissing people off. I don't know why, but I love when people get all in their fucking feelings, because it's hilarious to me that some fucking guy who drinks too much, who lives in a 14-year-old minivan, and he's going to freeze his BALL, let's put it with a Z this time, off tonight, is making you so all up in your fucking shoes and your skivvies that you feel the need to waste 12 seconds of your life in comment. And it steals my being in the fact that not everybody is a pussy. There's people out there, men and women, young and old, rich and poor, out there who share my similar values. Even though my message might not get out to the masses out there, I feel that even though maybe she didn't always agree with me, I don't know, but it makes me feel good that I was a part in terms of, like, passing the time with her, and being a part of her life through the power of YouTube or what have you. And the fact that even though people may not care for me, people may not, like my opinion, they may not share my opinion, they may not share my love of a certain side of politics, that no matter how crass, now how crude, now how rude I can possibly be, foul-mouthed even, that there's still always people like Sharon B out there that just, like my message or love my message. And yeah, it was a very tough video to watch. And there's a certain dark side to YouTube. Oh, there's a dark side. And the dark side is that as you become more popular, because I'm a popular guy, you know what I mean, that more people get to know you. I don't get to know them, unfortunately, because you're watching me, I'm not watching you. And as that accumulates, you get to unfortunately hear the dark side of YouTube. Oh, my wife, that like Sharon B passed. And then I got to hear that Talise, if you guys don't know Talise, she was the curtain lady. She would come sometimes in my streams and I made these curtains for you and you didn't pick them up. And it remains to be seen whether she made those curtains or not. But Talise passed away about a month ago, and I never did get to meet her. And I spoke to her on the phone a couple of times, and she made, supposedly, she later on went to deny that she made the curtains, but she said, hey, I made these the curtains for your trailer, so that when I start catching a beat, or as the cool kids call it in Iowa, whacking off, that I could do so in the privacy of my own trailer. And who knows if those curtains were ever made, but yeah. And hey Paula OZ, she passed away. I think it's been about 3 months now. She died of cancer. And I spoke to her on the phone maybe once or twice, and I knew she was sick. And I did offer her. I said, hey, listen, I said, if you ever want to, and this was a few years ago, I believe before COVID happened, or at least a message that I said, hey, if you ever want to come out to the States, you can you can come crash my trailer. I don't expect sex, but it is strongly encouraged because she's an attractive woman. And then I occasionally get emails from people saying like, hey, my mom loved your channel, she passed away, and then, hey, my dad loved your channel, he passed away. And it just to me it's odd in a sense, because it's like I feel in a way it's like wow, like these people that kind of know you but I don't know them, and I don't know, it's still to me an odd thing that this social media thing is, and it has the power to incite, it has the power to heal in a sense, it has the power to damn, whatever which way you want to use it, to your own will. So just want to say that even though I always say it's semi-rough shit on here, which I feel like this channel is so pussy compared to what it was before and what I would have always wanted it to be. I always feel good that no matter how wrong I might be, which I'm never wrong, I'm always right. Jazz music sucks, and Ahmaud Arbery was a fucking weirdo. And if the McMichaels, when I killed them, somebody else would have. I always feel that, like I said, I'm right, but I feel that I love the fact that even though this channel is not very popular, there's people out there that enjoy my videos and enjoy my content and my message, even though sometimes you may not always agree with me. Anyways, rest in peace to Sharon, Talise, and Paula. So that's it, guys. I'm going to drink too much now. Catch up with you later.